Hello, it's Dr. Connie. I have a question for you. Are you drinking enough water? Let's get into it. So, in month one of my program, I make all my clients do a gut reset. Essentially, with the gut reset, we're trying to reset our habits, reset our food choices, clean our gut health. So, one of the things that I make them do is check how much water they're consuming. That way, we can get a flush out the toxins, improve our energy, improve our cognitive function, give our body the fuel that it needs, right? Because the body is made up of about 50 to 60% of water. So we want to make sure that on a minimum, we're giving our body what it needs for when it comes to water. So how do you calculate how much water you're drinking? It's a simple formula. So what you're going to do is take your body weight, multiply that by 2/3 or 67%. And then you're going to add based on your energy level, based on your activity level. So let's say I'm someone who exercises 30 minutes. For every 30 minutes of exercise, that's 12 ounces of water. So what you take is, let's start from the beginning, your body weight, multiply that by 67%, and then add 12 ounces for every 30 minutes of activity. So I'll use me as an example. I am 205 pounds. So I'm 205 pounds. I multiply that by 67%. On average, I work out for about an hour, so that's 24 ounces. So my number is 161 fluid ounces. So in one day, especially when I'm doing that level of activity, I need to consume 161 fluid ounces. That breaks down to, so every water bottle is about 16.9 fluid ounces. So that breaks down to 9.5 water bottles a day. That's a lot of water. That is a lot of water. So I want you to do this calculation and see how are you consuming enough water. When I looked at it, I was super surprised because I'm like, I know I'm not consuming that much water. So do that. And please reply back to this email. Let me know, are you consuming enough water? What your magic number is. And then I would love to point you in the right direction and give you some tips on how to improve your water intake. One quick tip I can give you is every time you're sitting down, before you start your meal, drink a glass of water. In the middle, have a half a cup of water, and then towards the end of your meal, drink another glass of water. One, this will help you if your goal is weight loss. You reduce the amount of calories that you're eating because you're consuming enough water. And it'll just help you get on track so to make sure that you're hitting that number. I want to leave you with this. These are some signs of dehydration. You got headache, you got fatigue, you got lethargic, you got irritation, cramping, exhaustion. So you got to make sure that you got to make sure that you are consuming enough water because I want you to perform at your highest level. I want you to be your best. Till next time, can't wait to hear that number from you. Peace.